What's up, everybody? I'm Frankie Biggz. Thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these videos. Okay, let's get into this. Today, we are looking at an artist named Lil Ghost. The name of the song is Valentinekiller. Now, little facts about Lil Ghost. He is a Chinese artist, and this song was basically referred to us by one of our subscribers and good friends, and definitely somebody who gives a lot of ideas to us. Her name is Julie. Thank you, Julie, for making this happen here. And so let's see what this cat is all about. So this is Lil Ghost, Valentinekiller. Let's go. Let's count it. 1, 2. By the way, I don't know this guy. Never heard of him till this moment. No context, no nothing. This is severely a first time of anything, okay? It's what do you call those? An unprovoked
reaction.
What is it?
Blind reaction.
A blind reaction. This is a complete blind reaction. That's pretty much all my reactions at this point. Here we go. Let's count it down. 1, 2, 3, I already love the chord progressions.
你是我的心魔，当孤独占据，也接受了世界不再有你走了，我傻了，所有留恋。我的回忆里腥风血雨，是你留给我的唯一，让我亲手杀死爱情，了解了曾经，我的世界不再有你一个人走，也不小心，因为我再也没有仁慈的理由。
Okay, love it already. I dig that nouveau punk sound to it. In the beginning, it kind of threw me because I thought that's kind of what they were going to go. In those, I guess I call those 007 chord progressions. And what they are chords that go chromatically down the scale. And it gives this, if I'm right, I believe it's chromatic, but what it does is it gives this sense of urgency and mystery, and which is exactly why when they came up with the series of, and I mean series as movies and whatever they did concerning 007, they really used those chord progressions, and I really, really dig it. U2 used that when they came out and did one of the soundtracks years ago, back in the 90s, I believe, for one of the 007 movies. So I really, really love it. This is punk. I'm all about that shit. The reference here, I hear, whoa, they really, really reach back. They definitely did some, I want to say, Butthole Surfers type of song. I hear the influence of the Sex Pistols, Sid Vicious. I also hear Black Flag. I mean, they kind of cornered that. They really, really cornered the punk part of it, the London, Camden thing. But at the same time, too, they also captured the nuances of groups like, what's the group that you like, Irene? The punk group with the real political guys. Green Day. Green Day. So I hear a lot of that. I hear a lot of the influence here, and I really, really, really like it. The drummer is killing it. That drummer is hot, man. He is all over the place. He's keeping that groove. He's doing really, really, fruitful type fills, and I can hear that. I can hear that double pedal or double bass, more or less a double pedal. And just in the recording of it, not that it matters, it'll only matter to a small group of people who are watching this, if any. But if you know, you know. He's definitely not using a softer mallet on that kick drum. That is a wood ball he is using on that kick drum. And it is striking on that head a very hard piece of plastic rubber to get that sound. And then what comes after that sound is, so you're getting, and it's so short that when he doubles it, it just sounds like a chopper, like. So I really, really dig it, man. I love those sounds. I love the attention to detail to try to get that punk sound, and they really did it. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Oh yeah.
像个梦钻入口中，再见我的阴霾。对我在你走远之后，天使着伤口，就像只嗜血的野兽，是你给我的所有，而我却乐在其中。我杀了所有留恋，我的回忆里腥风血雨，是你留给我的唯一，让我亲手杀死爱情。了解了曾经，我的世界不再有你一个人走，也不小心，因为我再也没有仁慈的理由。在爱情的苦海，也不成为这片海洋的主宰。My darling，你的味道我全收下，把你隔离在心门之外，画面褪去，随着变化成黑白。My darling，你才是毁灭爱情的凶手。回忆里腥风血雨，是你留给我的唯一，让我亲手杀死爱情。了解了曾经，我的世界不再有你一个人走，也不小心，因为我再也没有仁慈的理由。
Okay. Yeah. Okay, now look. From a production point of view, let me break this down. I love what the drummer was doing. Okay, we're gonna get to the artists. Let me get to the musicians first, and then we'll resolve to the artists. The guitars, bass, all that, they did an amazing job. Great job. Drummer, awesome. My only problem is a mix issue. The mastering of this was great. It's nice and loud. You can hear everything almost. In punk music, one of the most things that makes punk music are, especially for drummers, are the hi-hats, which is the two cymbals that are together, that are controlled by your foot, and then you have the overheads, you have crash cymbals, you have a ride cymbal. All right. In this type of music, there comes a point in the chorus where it's very, very standard to, usually we call these trash cymbals, and what they are it is a crash cymbal that's probably been cracked or that it's been broken, so that when you hit it now, it doesn't have that beautiful luster of a crash. Instead, it's, but what it has is, and usually punk guys either use a crash cymbal or a trash cymbal, and in the choruses they, another way to do that is open hi-hat. I don't hear that. If it's there, I'm not hearing it. I would have loved to have heard more cymbals, a trash cymbal, anything. But what I heard was what seems like a tight tick, 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 which tells me that the drummer that was playing that was a great drummer. We already went over, he's a great drummer, but he's not a punk drummer. That sounds like a studio drummer that doesn't know the rules of that and played that chorus and some of that stuff with kind of a semi-closed hi-hat. So we didn't get that trash sound, which would have made it even better. Just my opinion. Other than that, it was great. Lil Ghost, never heard of you, bro. But man, you rock out. I'd love to see what your concerts look like, excuse me. And if you ever played in Camden, like at the Purple Turtle or any one of these like staples of punk music, especially coming from the late 60s and 70s, Sid Vicious and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I want to come see you. I do. So we'll keep our eye on that. See what these guys do. I'm sure that he probably does stadiums, so those are probably smaller venues that he'd never do. But sure would be cool to see Lil Ghost at the Purple Turtle or the Fly Bar or any one of these Camden staples of punk music, of where punk music actually started. Would love to see that. So with that said, man, great job. Good job. That's the only thing I didn't like, was that I was just missing more cymbal work. Other than that, the kick drum, everything was great. Him as an artist now. Wow, he looks great. He's really, really cool looking, and he definitely fits that mold of punk rock. Now, I don't know, because I did see a guy with a guitar. So is it him that plays the guitar? Is it this guy that produces his music? I know nothing about this cat. I'd like to know a little more. If you could, please put it in the comments and let me know what you know about this cat. You know what I'm saying? And I'll definitely do more research, and we're definitely going to do some more reaction videos. So great job, Lil Ghost. Awesome tune, and we're looking forward to seeing and hearing more of you and your team. In any event, thank you for stopping by, and if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these videos. Great job, Lil Ghost. Peace.